How's it going, guys? Welcome to VFG Movie Reviews, and this is my review for the 2024 Speak No Evil. Guys, if you could, give us that like, give us a subscribe, help us grow in 2024. If you want to throw a share in there and bring some people into the VFG Movie Reviews universe, I'd sure appreciate it. We are on the cusp of doing the VFG Movie Reviews Halloween Spectacular 3, The Return. So sub up and be part of that. Now let's get into this review. I was slightly disappointed in this movie due to the fact that from the trailer, and I mean, you really can't you're supposed to be able to base a movie on what the trailer shows you, and that's how it brings you in. I think the trailer was kind of a bait and switch, to be quite honest. James McAvoy comes off so menacing in the trailer, and he doesn't in the movie. It's kind of like this slow burn up to him getting fucked up a bunch of times, and ultimately not winning of what he does. So just with a little backstory, there's this couple, which is Patty and Sierra. They befriend this couple on vacation, which are played by Scott McNair, who plays Ben, and Mackenzie Davis, who plays Louise, and she and their daughter, and the other couple has a son, which is nefarious because about what I'm about to tell you, that they befriend this couple, gain their confidence, invite them out to the West Country, and they go out there. But it turns out this family is a bunch of killers. They gain their confidence, people, and then they take their money, kill them, and pretty much the James McElroy's character, pretty much does bad things to little girls, and supposedly his girl in the movie was one of his victims. We don't know that for sure. We just know what she says. And they're habitual liars, so you can't take it as fact. So this all happens. They figure it out. The kid has no tongue. They say it's a congenital thing, but then you find out that he cut the kid's tongue out, and he's this overly masculine, lots of bravado, and he's taking Ben under his wing, who's kind of a pussy. But even when Ben is put in this situation, and he's like, I gotta protect my family, I gotta get in there, I gotta get them safe. He kind of just has a fucking breakdown, and his wife has to smack him around a little and be like, look, you need to get your fucking head on straight or we're all going to die. And he kind of has a moment where he nuts up and he's going to be the man, and it doesn't pull off. Ends up, the kid, Danny Hodge, I'm going to say, Ant in the movie, ends up putting the kibosh on Patty's at the end of the movie, and he just beats his brain in with a brick. And it's pretty excellent, but I don't think that's how the movie should have gone. Personally, I think the dude should have nutted up and shot him in the face and blew his brains out and regained a little bit of the kid's innocence. And he now he has no innocence. I kind of think it was a dumb way to do it. I have not seen the Dutch version of this movie. Quite frankly, I'm probably not going to, unless I find it on Blu-ray somewhere. Probably be the only time I do it. But overall, like I said, James McAvoy, he based his character, he said he based his character off of Andrew Potato Tate. I see a little bit of it, but I would believe if Andrew Tate is like that, wouldn't be like this, I think he would be a little bit more menacing. I don't know, maybe there were some things lost on the cutting room floor that just came up with it. 2 times they reiterate that James McElroy is basically playing with his food, and one time they go out hunting and he's like, oh, you gotta lead him in, that's part of the thing, you gotta lead him in. And then another time he's like, you like my mom's cat? You're playing with your food. We don't need to do this. We just need to get this done. I don't know why I did an Irish accent there. It was probably uncalled for, but I'm going with it. And there was no need to reiterate twice. Like, I think you got the message on how he does and how he gets his rocks off with how he kills these people. I don't think we needed it again. Be quite with it. And I was horribly disappointed with this. Blumhouse is not doing good this year. Like, I know Five Nights was alright, but like, it wasn't great. And they're just not hitting. I don't know what it is, but they're just not hitting right now. I hope I think Blumhouse has The Wolfman coming up, that's next year. So we'll see what happens later on this year with Blumhouse, but they're just not hitting, man. It's not hitting as good as it was. Where does this lie on my 5-star review scale? The story is a 3. The cinematography is a 3. The characters are a 2.5. The design of the movie is pretty nice, which is a 3, which brings our total to 2.875. Let me know down below, guys. Have you seen the 2024 version of Speak No Evil? Have you seen the original Dutch version of this movie? Let me know down in the comments. I'd sure love to hear it. Give us that like, give us a subscribe, help us grow in 2024. And I will see you in my next review. Bye.